Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Capital One Cup last 16. It's Charlton Athletic against Wolverhampton Wanderers. Of course, the game being played under lights this evening. So without further ado, we take you to Charlton. Your commentary team is Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
We're now down to 16 clubs in the English League Cup, and some very good sides in it, including these two.
Yeah, more teams, clubs taking this competition seriously, and why wouldn't you? It's a great one to lift at the end of it.
I check on the weather for you, and it is raining quite heavily. Possibly, it might be his last season. We haven't heard from the man himself, but here he is.
Yeah, well, I think only he will know whether it's time to hang up his boots, if the body's telling him, sending him messages. So we'll find out soon enough.
Cups, round of 16 if you like, and the referee has signalled, and there's the ball rolling. Here we go.
Well, it's become a bigger and bigger competition as the years have gone on, this one, and certainly one that these two teams that want to win.
First to it is the goalkeeper. Good clearance. It's risky for the goalkeeper. He's coming forward with some danger. It's a good piece of defending to stop the supply into the centre. Here's the cross. Oh! He's put it away. What a way to start the game. First attempt, first goal.
Some players are just born with this instinct to be in that position, to get himself half a yard of space in the box. Wonderful.
Good viewing for the defenders, this goal. So after the goal, we've opened the scoring here, 1-0. O'Hara.
He's got some skill, this lad.
In at goal, what a chance! Still in play here. Well, they're batting the goalkeeper on the back. Opportunity. Oh! It's a very slippery pitch. It was a good chance there. The ball just skidded away from him.
Yeah, it looks easy up in the stands, but in that position when it is so wet, it's really difficult actually, that one.
Time to get the ball in. He's going to cross it. Stretching there, the defender, but he has cleared. Well, that's in the remit now of the referee. Well, it's an enforced substitution. There's no doubt it's because of that injury. While the injured player has gone off, we're going to get the game restarted with a drop ball. By his teammate into space. It's Jackson. Blocked well by the defender. Here's the opportunity. Here's the chance. I'll get the shot out. It's still in play. Can't keep the ball at the moment. It's Jackson. Great opportunity. Could it be? And there was the chance to level the score.
Yeah, the crowd were up on their feet, fully expecting that one to be bulging the net.
Roger Johnson. Surely he's going to score here. Oh, back into play off the crossbar. There's no goalkeeper, but he's done well to get it in from that range. Well, he's been able to just walk it into the net, and there'll be some questions asked about this later.
Well, the keeper's gone walkabouts, but what a gilt-edged golden opportunity. Couldn't miss.
Have another peek at that goal. Well, we're back at level pegging again at 1-1. Back it goes to the keeper. And that's the half-time whistle from the referee. 1-1 at the break. One injury, really the main talking point in this first half. And in these conditions, maybe we perhaps should have expected something like this. It's sad, really.
Yeah, but I think on the other side of things, you've got to adjust your game when the conditions are like this, and maybe not be quite so cavalier in your challenges.
So we reach half-time. It's night.
Really good contest this for a place in the quarter-finals of the English League Cup, but still a second half to go, and here it is. Foley. That's a real tussle for the ball. Doyle. What a chance here. Oh! It's a chance well taken, and they now lead the game. Setting the standards here, the skipper.
Yeah, just when the team wanted somebody to lead from the front, he's done it yet again.
And the scoreline is 2-1. Good defending. O'Hara. Options available on the bench for the away side today. Well, he has a go off the post. Well, chasing this equaliser, they've got a corner. And here we are, a double change coming up. And he goes for goal with his head. Would have brought them level here.
Well, the striker's getting a bit of stick off his own fans, and you can see why, because that was a golden opportunity.
And that was the chance to hit the target. That's what... Wilson. Well, it's risky for the goalkeepers to try and catch the ball these days, but he's caught this one. That's a great opportunity. Got to be. It's a battle of will and skill here, and it's won by the goalkeeper.
Well, you'd fancied the striker in that situation, but the keeper, what a stop.
Talk about making the most of his shooting opportunities. One team has done that, while the other's been quite wasteful as we look at the stats.
That's right. But,
here's the shot. Has he got an excuse here, Alan?
I think he has, Martin, hasn't he? The ball, looking at it, did just take a little jump up just as he was about to shoot.
Well, here we've got the possession stats so far for you. A drastic decision here from the manager to use all the substitutes that he's allowed in one go. Now Wilson. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into a quite possibilities with that good pass. Oh, I thought that was going to be the equaliser, but no. And it is an opportunity. Oh dear, oh dear.
No, he didn't, and his technique has let him down badly there.
Been a terrific contest this match, and it could have a fantastic end to it as well. So close. Oh, it has to be. What a chance. It's late, but it's great for the team that have equalised here. Brilliant recovery, time ticking away, but they've got this equaliser so close to the end.
Yeah, and I think it was coming as well, Martin, the way the game was panning out. They were the team on top.
It's a goal worth looking at again, isn't it? And it is now 2-2. For an attempt for his second goal of the game, but the goalkeeper was equal to it this time.
He was. I think the striker, though, the player will be disappointed in that he couldn't get his second. He's in good form here.
Into the face of the opposition. Could be a goal. Shots on here. They've still got an opportunity here after the goalkeeper parried it. We're hearing there will be 3 added minutes here. Here they go forward, maybe for the last time, looking for this winning goal. Positional play of this player is really good. Griffiths. There's some potential in this move. Jordan. Final whistle of regulation time, and we go to extra time. Stamina and strength come into play now, as well as skill. Extra time begins. Thanks to the goalkeeper.
We might look back at the end of this match as the defining save in this contest.
They're in a good position here. The defender has dealt with a cross. Came in with a challenge. That will be a corner. And in comes the header. Well, this is when the great players really assert themselves, when the pressure is on. And maybe on this occasion the pressure got to this young man.
Yeah, well, he's converted so many of those in the past, but this is a block.
Here we can see the corner count so far. And he heads it for goal. Well, sometimes nerves get the better of players, and maybe, Alan, that was such case.
Yeah, I think so. It just goes to show everybody's human.
And he passes back to the keeper. We've had the first period of extra time. Off we go at the start of the second. It is the start of the second period of extra time. Jordan. Oh, muscle's gone for that player. That's easy for the defender. Too easy, really. They'll be disappointed with the poverty, really, of the attacking play at the moment. Surely he's going to score here. That's a great clearance. Here's El Hadj Diouf. Good defending. He's going to cross it. The play off the crossbar. And back into the penalty area.
Well, I don't know what happened there, Martin. To miss by that distance points to a player that maybe got nervous at the
And in he goes with the tackle. Well, there's only one way now to sort out between these two teams, and it is a penalty shootout. Well, here comes the first penalty taker. At least he can get his kick out of the way. Beat the goalkeeper well in this penalty shootout. And he's put it in.
Oh, when it works, Martin, great. When it doesn't, you have the right ball, don't you?
When he reached it, he thought he saved it.
Well, he got a strong enough hand. I think he's made a wicket there.
Well, here he is, rather nervously, I must say. And they've run to the keeper for the save.
Well, he's a hero, isn't he? And rightly so.
Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal. Isn't very good at the moment. Stepped up and slotted it away. Well, this is the toughest moment, really. He's got to score, otherwise they're beaten. Kept it out, and they've won the shootout. Brilliant goalkeeping.
So often a guessing game. He's the man that came out on top.
From Alan Smith and myself, Martin Tyler, all the excitement, all the fun of the fair, so to speak, when the penalty shootout's brought into play. We've enjoyed bringing it to you. We'll see you next time.
Well, what drama in the penalty shootout there. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling. Bye. Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Premier League. Today, it's Arsenal against Charlton Athletic. Let's cross straight to the Emirates. Your commentary team is Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi everybody, Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith, welcoming you to this big game today.
I think we've seen enough games so far now in this season, Martin, to know that these two teams, first versus second, are two of the more classy outfits in the division, and it's going to be a compelling contest out there today as a result.
The referee is Derek Milborough. A word from you, Alan, on a player who is a star turn, really, in this team, isn't he?
Yeah, I've really enjoyed watching him over the last few weeks. Everything he's touched has turned to gold.
Lucas Podolski, the player, this guy that the opposition have really got to keep an eye on the form that he's in.
Yeah, I mean, his teammates will be trying to give him the ball at every opportunity. He demands it, he can do special things with it.
Charlton Athletic, and your commentary team of Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there again, everybody. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. No booking from the referee, just the free kick.
Well, first versus second, two heavyweights of the division. This could be a classic six-pointer in many ways, even though there's so much of the season to go.
Aaron Ramsey. Beautiful work on the ball. It's going to be a goal, surely. And the opponents come in strongly. Closed him down well. The cross doesn't come in. Good defending. Murphy. Some potential in this move. Here's the cross. And the defender dealt with it. Puffing out his cheeks there, he was worried. elsewhere, Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Swansea City. 30 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Lucas Podolski. Benzema. It's back, it's their ball again. Through good intercepting play. It's a chance! Could it be? It's a good strike, and it's matched by the save. Well, this
Bent onto the post, and lucky for him, it went in instead of out. 45 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Jackson. They've got the ball back through a very good interception. Wood. There is the half-time whistle, 0-0 at the break. One injury, really, the main team. They're going to bring two new players on. Let's look at the first half, Alan, and think of it as a bit of a sparring between the team. They've got to get to the nub of the matter now, and it's going to hot up, surely.
Well, if these teams want to win this game, yeah, they're going to have to show the hand a little bit more, and I think that will happen as this half progresses.
Not a bad cross, but it's the defender's ball into the face of the opposition. The interceptor has got the ball here. Benzema. Murphy. Here's a shot now. Plenty of power in the shot. Plenty of strength from the goalkeeper. And that'll be a corner. Well, when the corner came in, you thought, oh, volley! Just as well someone got in the way of that. Sending off at Southampton.
It's a red card for Everton. They're down to 10 men. 57 minutes played.
And the shot's on. That's clearly a corner. Not the best corner in these circumstances. Goes for goal with a volley. A bit of a loss of balance there, but he's still upright. And here's the cross. Possibilities with that good pass. Credit the defender here, because I think that's how he's missed the target. The defender was all over him.
Yeah, he just did enough, didn't he? And the player knew that he had to take it first time.
The home team. Marlon went and got the ball then. I don't like to use the word panic, but I think it's appropriate here. And look at him, whacking the ball upfield once more. News of a goal from elsewhere, Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Swansea City. 67 minutes played, 3-1.
Thank you. Settling for level pegging. He's going to try and do something to put his team into the lead. We might look back at the end of the match at this decision, one way or another. The scores are level, and on he comes to try and tilt the game his team's way. Oh, he loves that, doesn't he? And it's come off for him again. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Jack Wilshere. Santi Cazorla. News of a goal from elsewhere, Alan McInally.
It's the second goal for West Bromwich Albion. 71 minutes played, 3-2.
Thanks, Alan. So let's have a look at the possession stats on the screen now. There they are.
Yeah, very close. I think we could probably tell that without even looking at the figures. Not much to split these two sides.
Kamala. And eyeballing each other, those two. On to Podolski. Nacho Monreal. Santi Cazorla. Barnsley. One or two players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. Real concern for the defender, just happy to get it away. Nervous, really. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. It's promising. Struck it on the volley. Well, the goalkeeper can hang on to that. I think the home team have got their work cut out here, Alan, because their stats of the visiting team are so impressive. Perfect, in fact, the last 5 league games. He's got to score! Off the post! Well, the defender panicking there, he just got the ball away. Oh, we've only got 7 minutes remaining now. Arsenal looking for a goal to go ahead here. Murphy. The game is level, and can he be the man to instigate his team going in front? Going to shoot now. Oh, the shot was blocked. Karim Benzema. Jackson. Benzema. Well done to win the ball back. There's a goalless draw here today. There goes the final whistle. Well, possession wasn't everything today, because the team with less of the ball managed to get a draw from this.
Yeah, and possession isn't always 9/10 of the law. They didn't take the chances, and they go away disappointed.
So it's finished scoreless. I have to say it was a bit disappointing. We all had higher hopes than that. I'll leave you with the full match.